We had these two given to us. They also came with 2 trailers, and the military even threw in some boxes of different hand tools, mechanics tools, and carpentry tools also during the declaration, which didn't cost us a dime. Some of the wrenches were brand new in the boxes on the mechanics tools. There was a $1,000 wrench that had never been taken out of the box. I call this recycling our federal tax dollars into our local community. Well, this particular unit is one of the armored ones. We got 2 armored ones right after the May 19th tornadoes to help do tornado assessment and damage. The military actually gave them to us for free because of the emergency declaration. And then I was able to rig it out with lights, siren, rhino line it, decal it with impound money. So it's actually 0 cost to the citizens of Shawnee. A lot of times when the military surpluses this equipment, if law enforcement doesn't pick it up, a lot of it will just be scrapped. So we're able to take this equipment for either 0 cost or a small cost and reutilize it in our local communities. Now, it's true, we probably won't use these very often. The armored Humvees are great for tactical operations or SWAT operations serving high-risk warrants or narcotic search warrants. So it'll actually provide protection for the officers. If it saves one life, I think it's all worth it. We've currently got 2 armored Humvees. I was looking for spare parts. I was looking to buy a broken down Humvee off the military. You can buy broken down Humvees for $400 a piece. So I started looking for one because shortly we'd had the second Humvee. After about 6 months, the alternator electrical part went out on it. So I started looking for parts. Well, our contact at the LESO office called me one day and said, "Hey, we got a bunch of Humvees in at Fort Sill." I said, "Great." He says, "But they're running." I said, "Well, how much is a running one?" He says, "They're $800. So I said, "Sold. Set me back a couple." So we went down to Fort Sill and picked up 3 more. So in our county, we've had several disasters. We have floods, we have tornadoes. So these are going to be great. I can loan these out to other agencies, fire department, sheriff's office, other law enforcement agencies. They can be used for search and rescue, tornado damage assessment. If you're looking for a fugitive or even a lost child out in the woods, the sheriff's department could come and borrow these to help with those type of operations. So they're better to take these vehicles are designed to go off-road. They're military spec, they're heavy duty, they're not going to break down. They'll go places an average pickup or an average Jeep won't go. So we can loan these out to other agencies, so it benefits not only the citizens of Shawnee, but all of Pot County. Through the LESO program, we were able to pick up some all-weather shipping containers. They make great storage units for us to use out here at the range to put targets and supplies in. They're better than just your metal sheds, which we had some out here, but these are going to stand up much better. They're valued at a couple $1,000s. We picked this one up here for $150 because it had some damage on the side, but it's still completely weatherproof. We've got a green one down here that was in good shape. Normally they're about $6,000, $6,000 to $8,000 a piece of what the military pays for them. We picked that container up for $500. Lieutenant Pringle was checking out the LESO site and found a bulldozer. Truth be told, the city doesn't even own a bulldozer. We have to go rent one.
So when we found it, we contacted the street department and said, hey, could you use a bulldozer? They said, yes, we could. We were also needing a bulldozer to do work out here at the range. We're trying to make improvements to the range and the training facility all the time. So the street department actually paid for this bulldozer. This bulldozer is a used bulldozer. Used value is about $180,000. We picked it up for $3,700. Up the hill here, we've got what looks like another storage container, but it's actually a self-contained work center. It's got shelves and storage on one side. It's got workbenches on the other side, an AC unit. So this is perfect for us to have out at the range for storage and to also work on weapons or equipment. We can fix parts right out here. The military paid $56,000 for it. We picked it up for $1,700.
We're recycling the federal tax dollars into our local